The NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the New Orleans Saints. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Now Carr. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 32. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19. Kamara up the middle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara scampering home from 18 yards out. And the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Dobbs looking to throw on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Second and 10. Now Dobbs. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. On 1st and 10, Dobbs. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That burst good for 20 and a first down. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Tyrann Mathieu showing off a bit on that stop. Really nice tackle for loss. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18.
Throwing here, Dobbs. And complete to Zach Ertz. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. They run behind center with Connor. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Dobbs. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
19 tight, 19 tight.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Coming left is Kamara. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now Carr. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. This is 2nd and 8.
180. 180. We're good.
Again, it's Kamara. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. And they're going to speed things up here. Carr now to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a Saints first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. On first down, Carr. He completes it to Olave. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. There he goes, left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Out of the gun, Dobbs. His throw incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to get amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards there on 4th down. Here's Dobbs to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
On 2nd down, Dobbs. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Here's Dobbs to throw. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. So not the greatest of first halves for them, but a little ray of light here at the end. The late turnover becomes 3 points before the break.
Well, they certainly needed something positive to go their way. Maybe 3 points didn't seem like a huge deal in the grand scheme of things, but at least it's something to build on as they head into the half.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional in the battle of game plans.
And Dobbs is going to be swallowed up as he'll go down. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw Dobbs. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. They're trying again. And Pascal's got it. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Now Dobbs. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, and that is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Dobbs now on second down. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To throw is Dobbs. And that one caught downfield by Pascal. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. On first down, Dobbs to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
18, pioneer.
Dobbs is throwing. He's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. Zach Pascal, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cards are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. And this will wind up a Saints first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 104 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll get it across midfield and down to the Cardinal territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 3. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now Carr. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Dobbs looking to throw on first down. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Thank you, man.
One after here coming up. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Trying the left side with Kamara. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
145 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And they'll indeed take a knee. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Derek Carr, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are able to widen their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 24. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll be set up in good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
And Dobbs is going to be swallowed up as he'll go down. Ryan Brzee fought in and got him down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Dobbs. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 41. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And just shedding him off there. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done.